All right, well, it's time for our 12 days of giving.
And today we are shining a spotlight on the USO, the organization that supports service members and military families through every aspect of their lives.
So let's bring in CEO Michael Lennington and Alex Liccioni, USO's Area Director for the Middle East and Africa. Thank you for being here. I was just telling you off camera, the USO has such a special place in my heart. I went with Lieutenant Colonel Ollie North over to Iraq years ago. We did a special in the USO. And seeing the impact that the USO has on families. And this year, you have a specific focus, Michael.
Well, this year, everybody knows what the USO does in airports and in places around the United States. But what few Americans know is what the USO does overseas, especially for the hundreds of thousands that are forward deployed. And that's why Alex is with us today. Alex leads our large organization that's in the Middle East and Africa. The USO is in 134 countries around the world. We're there for our service members when they're forward deployed. And of course, over the holiday season, that's when it's really toughest on them. They miss their families. They need that connection, that emotional connection. And the USO really provides a home away from home for those service members overseas and those that are afloat. We're also on more than a dozen ships and destroyers. Alex will talk about that as well. It's really incredible.
Well, yeah, and Alex, I can see you brought some of the gift bags going to service members' families.
Absolutely, and so often, especially in the Middle East and Africa, service members plan and prepare to deploy to locations in the Pacific or Europe, but ultimately find themselves in the Middle East in very remote desert environments and don't have access to any basic amenities. It's easy to think I can buy sunscreen on ground. That's not the case. There's nowhere to buy it there. And hey, let me mail it in. That might take 2.5 months to arrive. So in those situations, the USO steps in to provide our care packages, which have hygiene products, food items, and critical care items to ensure they're supported throughout their entire deployment.
How important is, I mean, you're providing these things, but there's also just the idea of, hey, somebody cares. And talk to me about that.
Exactly. And one of our biggest parts of our mission is this word connection, connection to home, connection to family, connection to care. Connection to could be walking into one of our centers and having Wi-Fi to connect with your loved ones to say, hey, I'm okay. Pick up a phone, call as if you're in the United States to call your loved ones that might not have cell phones to be able to do that. And also we do a plethora of food programming as a reminder of home. We take service members' family recipes and we'll cook it while they're there. They will share it with their other service members. We do deep fried Oreo programs and they'll say, hey, that reminds me of a carnival back home. And so connection is key.
I'm always amazed that you're talking about people and their families who have sacrificed so much for us, and yet then they turn around and they show such enormous gratitude for the things that you all do for them.
Absolutely. And so one of the biggest things that we have is, service members on ground thinking, I didn't realize that, I missed home, or I didn't realize I would have any support while being here. And so seeing the gratitude and relief on the faces of those service members goes a long way and really shows that support from back home makes a major difference.
Well, and I'll never forget, in 2003, November, right around Thanksgiving, USO, after a year of war fighting, these warriors were so grateful just to have someone that cared, as Rachel mentioned, along with Wayne Newton and Chris Isaac and the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Michael Lennington, Alex Liccioni, thank you for being here. Thank you for the work that you do. And you can learn more about the USO and its holiday programs at USO.org or scan this QR code right there on your screen. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.